teammates, DA, and they are a fun team to watch. David, thank you. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And it's the Bucks ball. Holiday, the pass to Allen. He takes it in. Misses from close range. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Brooklyn. Irving from long range. It's hauled in by Giannis.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
The tray. Middleton can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. Antetokounmpo looking it over. From deep. And the Bucks miss again. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. And so just over a minute and a half played, and Drummond kicks to Simmons. Out to KD, over Allen. Durant, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Over Simmons. And it's Giannis missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Simmons dishes to Durant. From deep three-point range, and Chris Middleton pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Allen's shot is off. Nets leading by 6. Curry passes to Irving. This one for 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Bucks have got a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. Shots good by Middleton.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Here's Simmons outside for Durant. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Giannis passes to Lopez. Lopez, a screen on Irving. Lopez finds Holiday. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
And the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there is almost no stopping.
Irving double team. Bounce pass from Durant. Irving dishes to Drummond. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Lopez after the made shot from Andre Drummond. Lopez, no luck. Brooklyn leading by 4. Irving looking for an opening. The wide open look for Durant. And it's off from three-point range.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the bucket by the Bucks. And it's sent back by Lopez. Giannis passes to Holiday. Allen against Curry. Kicks it out to Allen. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bucks ahead. They lead by 1.
All right, Brooklyn's coming onto the court. Come on.
And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's Lopez in at the 5, home in the paint. Curry kicks to Irving, and he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got 6. Offensive stats and records always draw more attention to us, but the defensive skill level in the NBA right now is also incredibly high.
It is, Kevin. We talk about basketball IQ, and so often we're referencing the offensive end of the floor, how to manipulate pick and roll, how to read and react in some motion offenses. I think high-caliber, smart defensive players impact winning as much as anybody. Do you have game plan discipline? Do you know what your philosophy is? Do you understand the personnel on the opposite side? That takes work and it takes commitment, and I have great admiration for those guys.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond.
That's his second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's Antetokounmpo. He gets that one. Giannis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Irving passes to Simmons. Back to Irving. Over Holiday. Irving can't hit. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Simmons. And stolen by Simmons. Inside. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
Yeah, such a rarity these days, but Andre Drummond is a true 5. The guy wants to work on the interior.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And it's Drummond missing. Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And Holiday kicks to Allen. Pulls from the top of the key. Misses off the left iron. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Top of the key, Holiday. The pass to Lopez. And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn trailing. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. And, of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, had this shot on automatic. The confidence so crucial to what Seth Curry brings to the table.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Allen against Simmons. Here he goes, and he goes big with the dunk over Brook Lopez.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
And a wide-open look for Simmons. The three-pointer, no good. And stolen by Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 5-point Nets lead.
And made only about a quarter of their shots. An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And it's Irving missing. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nets lead by 3. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by.
Hey.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got Ben Simmons. Curry is out there with Irving, and it's Durant, and it's Drummond in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
All right. Who's coming out to the court?
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets.
Brooklyn Nets. All right, fans. That was your Brooklyn Nets team.
Bucks on defense. And the dunk by Aldridge.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Hill passes to Portis. Good. The assist goes to Hill. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Well, we've seen this over the course of George Hill's career. So savvy, finding the open man.
And the call will be against George Hill. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Mills dishes to Aldridge, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. There's the screen. The kick out to Aldridge. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 5 on the clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 1. Hill has the open look. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Mills from the arc. Let's keep it alive. For 3, Harris. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. And it's Hill penetrating and taken away by Brown. It's stolen by Hill. To the inside, Matthews. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Harris. The Nets have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Here's Hill. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hill's got his first points of the night.
I'll tell you, George Hill doesn't get nervous just because he's outsized. I love his aggressiveness in the paint.
On the way, Harris. He feeds it to Aldridge. Changes up, and the rejection by Ibaka. It's Hill on the wing. To the wing right side. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called the Nets.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And your Brooklyn Nets. All right, fans. That was your Brooklyn Nets team. Make some noise, man.
Now here is Hill, covered by Mills.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
Brown, good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Right side Hill. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Brown. It's intercepted. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. From the top of the key, he buries it. Brown's got 5 now.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pass to Connaughton from outside the arc. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Brown wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Portis finds Ibaka. There's a screen. And taken away by Brown. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. No good with the triple. Milwaukee's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. 1:04 left to play in the third.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Brown the pass to Mills. Aldridge with a screen on Matthews. And Mills kicks to Brown. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Brown. Harris against Hill. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Bucks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And it's Connaughton missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Claxton, defended by Portis. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Now here's Antetokounmpo with the drive, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bucks ahead, leading by 3. Live.
And your Brooklyn Nets.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter on the court for the Bucks. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Lopez in its center. Outside Holiday, rebounded by the Nets. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Irving can't hit. The Bucks shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Kicks it out to Giannis. From outside, off the mark. The Nets shooting 31%. Not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. And the Bucks miss again. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. A deep 3 from Durant. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And they get it back. And Irving launches it from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. The Bucks working the ball around. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Allen for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Irving kicks to Curry. Back to Irving. To the middle. Here's Drummond, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Nobody near Allen. And another 3 for Milwaukee. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Curry can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 6. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
The shot by Holiday, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Irving kicks to Simmons. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
And it's hard to look at Simmons and not get excited about his potential. But he's still got a lot of developing to do as a player, and he's ready to put in the work. Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Allen. Off target with his 3. Nets trail by 4. Durant with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Drummond passes to Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Bucks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. A drive by Giannis. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Outside Irving, taken away by Holiday. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
First team.
So it's the Bucks now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
Andre Drummond in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor. Big-time defensive block.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Middleton dishes to Allen. It's money from deep.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Holiday with the defensive effort. Passes to Antetokounmpo. No good on the 3.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
The shot and game clock separated by 4.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And this is an area where Giannis wants to improve. I think the key for him to continue to grow is to shoot those with confidence.
And so the Bucks take the win. This was a hard-fought, well. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
On the floor for the visiting Milwaukee Bucks, at shooting guard.
Boy, it's always intriguing to watch this kind of chess match. Here we go. Brent, two teams that really understand how to play the game.
And you wonder how many little tweaks and how deep in the playbook these coaches are going to go to try to gain some kind of advantage.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. Grayson Allen is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Butler. Up top, Robinson. Pass to Adebayo.
And Lopez doing what he can to just be disruptive out there, distracting shooters.
It's stolen by Holiday. And they're running. Pushing it up now. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Butler with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Holiday. There's the drive. And Holiday powers it home.
That is a vicious dunk from Holiday there. When you give him room to run, he can take off just like that. Think about Drew Holiday and his ability, BA, to step between the 1 and 2 position as a high-level pro and defender.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Antetokounmpo outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Well, Brent, with Holiday, he spent plenty of time at both guard spots.
Yeah, very few guards, BA, can do that seamlessly, and Holiday does it. He can play the 1 and 2 to score and facilitate, but he's going to take on the toughest defensive assignment and shut that guy down as well.
Now here's Allen. On the wing, Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lopez. Clock at 6. Three-pointer off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Butler against Middleton. And a miss there on the triple. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Adebayo with it. For 3, Oladipo. Rebound by Middleton.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Hits the trifecta.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Now here's Butler to the right side. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Robinson's got 6 points.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Here's Allen. Fires the 3. And Tucker pulls it down. 1:42 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Robinson. Out to Oladipo. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Such a good scorer on the inside, finding just a bit of space, and then Oladipo confident to knock that one in.
Outside Holiday. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler. Driving inside. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. Robinson into the lane.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
His first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now at the line, Duncan Robinson. 2.
And he can't hit the second. The Bucks trail. Pass to Allen. All sorts of time. Oladipo with the rebound. Now here's Butler. Middleton covering. Butler passes to Oladipo. Back to Butler. Uses the glass on the layup.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Antetokounmpo against Oladipo, and it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
Coaches often talk about building a wall to try to stop the Greek Freak, and that time, that wall wasn't strong enough.
On the take. Outside Robinson. And that's not gonna go. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Heat up by 6. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to this.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Taking a look at the Bucks. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Lopez in at the center position, locking down the middle. Shot clock at 5, and it's Robinson penetrating. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. His first shot coming late. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Back to Tucker. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton drops in the 3. Middleton's got his first 3 points of the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside Robinson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
It feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Robinson against Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Middleton, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Outside Tucker. Outside for Butler. And here's Adebayo. He's covered by Holiday. And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam. Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allen. Interesting. Thank you. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Left side, Butler. Shoots over Allen. Misses off the left iron. And without Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
And again, it's the Bucks missing.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And it's Oladipo off the drive. It's stolen by Holiday. Antetokounmpo against Butler. Pass to Allen. To end the drought. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
And here's Robinson beyond the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. Now Allen. Pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Butler with a steal. Robinson with it. Picked up by Allen. Outside Butler. Tries again. Adebayo. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Middleton against Butler. And it's Middleton driving. And stolen by Adebayo. Now here's Butler. Covered by Lopez. To the left wing. Pass to Adebayo. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. Up top, Robinson. Out to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Now Butler. Middleton covering. Kept alive. Antetokounmpo with the block. Middleton passes to Holiday. Back to Middleton. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And there's the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Heat. They lead by 8. And we'll return shortly. Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Strus in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The Bucks trail.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Calls timeout. All right, let's come out of the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
So it's Miami now. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, B.A. I mean, he really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Shot clock at 6.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Strus. That's his first personal foul.
Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Matthews. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Lowry against Hill. Here's Martin. The 3-ball. Here's Strus. On target from range. And the Heat lead by 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Matthews. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Hero grabs the board.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Martin. Back to Hero. Here's Martin. Here's Strus. Defended by Portis. Back to Martin. 3-pointer. He's off on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. The 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now here's Lowry. Kicks it to Hero. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Connaughton can't hit. Miami's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Up top, Hero. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
The paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
On the wing, Connaughton. To win the run. Pure from 3-point range. Connaughton's got 9 points in the quarter.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Hill against Lowry. Pass to Strus. Portis with the steal. Driving to the basket. Here's Ibaka, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Screen by Ibaka. Out to Portis. And it's Miami with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them. They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Foul, Wesley.
And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. With that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
Portis a screen.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Up top, Lowry. Check by Hill. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's an 11-point Heat lead.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Portis into the lane. Back to Hill. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Miami has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Robinson. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Bucks. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo.
That's his
first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Lopez from the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Miami. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
Fans, welcome your Miami
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Milwaukee, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Butler. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And yep, it's good.
Well, Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. They get that one up quick.
Miami Heat answer.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Thank you for that, Allie. And it's Robinson penetrating. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Back to Robinson. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots over Allen. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Lopez. Middleton from the outside drills it from deep.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Outside Tucker. Driving in. And here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
And here is Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Middleton. Outside Holiday. No good from outside. For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now Holiday. And Giannis throws it down.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. He takes it in. Outside Tucker. Pass to Robinson. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Milwaukee has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Holiday passes to Middleton. Back to Holiday. And Butler with the block.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Holiday. That one rolls around and rims out. The Heat with the lead. The drive by Butler and stolen by Antetokounmpo. And he drives in. And the basket by Holiday. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Outside Tucker. Back to Butler. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Oladipo. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Allen on the wing. To tie it up. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that ring.
Oladipo against Holiday. Outside Tucker. 4-3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Milwaukee. This run now up to 13-2. Allen finds Middleton. Back to Allen to take the lead. Money from deep.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Outside Tucker. Right side Robinson. Outside Butler. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Bucks. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Pass to Lopez. Now here's Antetokounmpo. On the take. Money.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Oh, he buried the three. 8 seconds left in the game. Holiday with the ball. From deep. Misses. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Al.
BA. Hey, Dave.
Kevin,
Clearly. David, thank you. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So the Nets starting five. Ben Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Curry. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Tell you what, this is big for Simmons' confidence. His coaches and teammates want him to keep shooting from the outside. Makes him a much more dangerous player.
At the elbow, it's Robinson. That shot, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Simmons looking around. There's the pass to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Outside Butler. That 3 off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. So valuable on the defensive side of the ball. Simmons goes beyond versatile, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
Irving against Lowry. Passes it to Tucker. Takes the 3. He doesn't hit that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Irving against Lowry. Irving can't get it to go. Miami's on 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And here's Lowry. Here's Tucker. No good on the triple. Simmons with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Puts it up from 17. KD can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good on the triple.
Well, that's a great shot by Butler, letting the defense know you have to come out and guard him, or otherwise you'll be taking it out of the net.
Outside Curry. Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Durant. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Butler. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That ties it up.
Really well done there by Butler on the pass. He's a guy who demands the best from himself and the best from his teammates.
Lowry against Irving. It's Drummond, high post. Back to Irving. Fires the 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Outside Robinson. The three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Irving from long range. Unable to get that one. Now the Heat take it the other way.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
There's the triple. Tucker can't get it to go. Brooklyn trailing. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Drummond finds Curry. Outside Irving. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Shot left block. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Now Irving. Looking to end the run. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out front, up 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And the Nets with possession here. Trailing by 2.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Robinson for 3. Butler kicks it to Tucker. 5 to shoot. Butler attacking, and it's sent back by KD.
That extraordinary reach, combined with good timing, makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Fires for 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the Nets miss again.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Adebayo finds Butler. Tucker with the ball. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Up top, Simmons. He's guarded by Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the squad. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Heat leading by 4. Here's Lowry. Lays it up off the glass. Lowry's got his first 2 points. And big men's roles have adjusted Clark in today's game. You take a young Clark Killer and put him in this style of play, what adjustments would he make?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin. I would love to play this up and down, wide open style of basketball. I'm just not sure if I'd be athletic enough to make it happen, but it is more of a face-up rather than post-up game. And maybe I could be part of a small ball lineup, creating havoc with big guys trying to guard me on the perimeter.
Here's Tucker. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Tucker's got his first 2 points of the night.
This is one of Tucker's strengths, folks. He's a knockdown spot-up shooter.
Butler with the steal. The 3 ball. The Heat rebound. Pass to Tucker. Butler against Durant. The 3. And Duncan Robinson with the 3. And it's an 8-point Heat lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Outside, Robinson lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. And that one hits back iron.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even.
15.
Thanks, David. And we'll be... Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Nets trail by 5. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Dragic is out there with Thomas. Then it's Joe Harris. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Claxton in at the power forward. For 3, Harris. Rebound by the Heat. Thomas against Oladipo. Outside for Martin. It's Oladipo on the wing. Lock at 6, and it's blocked. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Victor Oladipo. 2.
That's good from Oladipo. When he's right, Clark, Oladipo can take over a game with this athleticism.
Well, you think about it, Kevin. This guy notched a 42-inch vertical at the draft combine. He's a really outstanding all-around athlete, a bit like Russell Westbrook in that regard, and he's got an aggressive streak in him as well.
Misses the 3.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Left side, Martin. Here's Vincent. Banked in off the glass. Vincent's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And it's Dragic with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Brooklyn ball.
Nets trail by 9. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Out to Harris. Upside Thomas. Here's Claxton. And the Nets miss again.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And Dragic has it in the corner. Over Vincent. Now the pass to Claxton. Fires from deep. No good from Dragic. The Heat leading by 9. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Vincent's got 5 points now this quarter.
He gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Dragic. Double team on Thomas. It's deflected. From deep. That one doesn't go. And the Heat going the other way now.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Passes it to Hero. From deep. And the Heat, another three.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Dragic. To stop the drought, he lays it in.
On the drive, Dragic's footwork really shines. His ability to make quick moves around the defense gets him to the rim.
1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. Driving to the basket. From past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Vincent's got 8 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
And it's Dragic off the drive. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Dragic.
Aldridge is too strong to let a little bit of contact bother him. I actually think he likes those tough shots.
Oladipo against Harris. Oladipo with the bounce pass. Back to Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Thomas with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Pass to Claxton. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Thomas. From beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
There's the lob to Aldridge, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. Vincent misses. Here's Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, Harris is such an aggressive hunter of his shots. Puts a lot of pressure on the defense, and sometimes they get over-aggressive with it.
And Harris drops them both. Outside Robinson. Over Thomas. And so it's Miami finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Simmons with it. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Irving's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Nets.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Lowry against Irving. On the wing, here's Butler. And the layup's good off the glass.
Playing with attitude and no fear. That's Jimmy Butler.
Irving with the bounce pass. And the pass to Simmons. Outside Irving. And Durant launches from deep. Over Lowry. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Kevin Durant.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Outside Robinson. 3-pointer. They get the rebound.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
But deep 3 from Irving. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
From downtown, the rebound by the Nets. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Irving. 3-pointer. Good on the 3-point shot. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
Passes it to Robinson. Looking to get back on track here. Tucker. And the 3 off target.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Butler against Irving. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now it's only a 5-point Heat lead.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They've got to stay aggressive.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin will see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Butler against Irving. Pass to Drummond. Right side Durant. From deep 3-point range. And shot off. The Heat go the other way with it. Takes it inside. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Outside Irving. It's hauled in by the Heat. Got a piece of it. For the 3. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Kyrie Irving has simply caught 5.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler goes in, and he can't stop the run as he misses. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Moving against Robinson. Here's Simmons. Ooh, offline. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. That was a David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Let's meet this.
And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
So the Nets starting five. They've got Seth Curry. Andre Drummond is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Irving. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Now Irving. Following the three-point attempt by Wesley Matthews. It's tipped. Stolen by Middleton. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Middleton the pass to Matthews. Middleton right side. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Yes, that goes in.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
Outside Curry. Middleton against KD. Driving in. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And that's a big boy dunk right there. He threw that down like a sledgehammer.
That is a violent attack on the rim. Giannis drives in. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Steve Nash for a minute. We talked about how Chris Middleton is still overlooked in terms of the impact he can have on a game. Coach said, you look up at the end of the night, and he always gets his numbers. He may not be flashy about it, but you have to game plan for him. So Middleton won't catch them off guard tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. With the floater, Matthews no good. Nets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Drives to the hoop, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
For 3, Durant. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Bucks leading by 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one good for 2. Giannis has got 6.
When he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
Now here's Irving. Drummond sets the screen for Irving. And there's the drive. It's Durant on the wing. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
How about Giannis putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use to help come up with the steal?
Takes a step back. Irving for 3. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Giannis. 6 points for him. Lopez kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And how about the swat? Great timing as Drummond uses his height, gets up there and throws that one.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Outside Irving, outside Curry. Pass to Durant. Back to Curry. Irving against Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Lopez. Matthews scanning the floor. The kick out to Holiday. This is to Giannis. Sweet move. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. Nets trail by 5. Outside Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Holiday dishes to Lopez. Kick out to Giannis. There's the drive. Rebounded by the Nets.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Antetokounmpo up top. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bucks ahead, up by 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Milwaukee?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Nets. Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Simmons in at the 4-man position. Middleton with it. He's picked up by Irving. Stolen by Middleton. Back to Lopez. Driving the lane. And it's sent back by Drummond. And he gets it back. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Nets trail by 3. Simmons on the wing. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Bucks shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them.
And for old school centers like Andre Drummond, the modern NBA posing some challenges, he's not quite the floor spacer.
Well, he's not, but still on the defensive end, I think, GA, if you have a guy that kind of size and that kind of athleticism against certain teams that play another compact big, he becomes a guy to clog up the lane, to block shots, and still be a deterrent on the inside. Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's Durant on the wing. Stolen by Middleton. To the paint. And the dunk by Giannis.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Bucks ball.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Foul called on Ben Simmons. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Irving. Here's Giannis.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff. Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, with a dunk by Giannis.
Irving against Antetokounmpo. Here's Durant. Pass to Drummond. 6 to shoot. Durant, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Matthews with it, and Curry picks him up defensively.
Seth Curry. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:58 left in the first half of the game. Here's Giannis, and the dunk by Giannis.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo.
Second team foul.
The kick out to Lopez, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Middleton for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Simmons got 6 rebounds now in the game. The kick out to Irving. Left side Curry. Simmons with it. 5 on the clock. It's tipped. Taken away by Holiday. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back. It's sent back down by Simmons. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. .59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Matthews dishes to Antetokounmpo. Over Drummond. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 9 points. Stolen by Middleton and stolen by Drummond. Nobody near Irving. Drains the three-pointer. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, playing with a bunch of different stars throughout his career, Kyrie has learned to be effective without the ball in his hand.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Stolen by Middleton, and it's the Bucks on the break. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and sending him the ball.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And the first one at the line is good.
First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. And Simmons slams it in.
And forget the pretty offensive skills. Simmons using his length to get some gritty points on that play.
Portis can't get it to go. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now,
15.
all right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
George Hill out there with Allen, and it's Nora in at the 4. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction, but Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. The 3 from Hill. That shot missing. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Dragic. He can't hit that time. Bucks leading by 9. Connaughton kicks to Allen. And he's good on the 3-ball.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Lobbed up there for Thomas. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
And nice court vision from Dragic there to get a great look at the bucket.
Hill passes to Portis. Kicks it out to Allen. Portis sets the pick for Allen. Portis finds Allen. Offline with his 3. Nets trail by 10. To the middle. Here's Harris. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Harris has got his first bucket in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Dragic against Hill. Back to Allen. Driving inside. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMarcus Aldridge.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Hill passes to Portis. It's back to Hill, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. We've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first, and I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger, and I'm for that.
And it's Connaughton missing. Nets trail by 8. Here's Brown. Takes it inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Brown's got his first bucket of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Hill looking it over. pass to Allen. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Harris. The Nets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Thomas, it's a wide open look. 3-pointers off the mark. Bucks leading by 6. Here's Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. There's the pick. Allen passes to Nora. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Stripped away. Harris outside. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Aldridge misses.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Allen's shot is off. Nets trail by 6. And then Thomas with the dunk.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Back to Portis. The pass to Connaughton. Shot clock at 3. Back to Portis. And stolen by Harris. Here's Thomas. Rebounded by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Trying to get something going. And it's Connaughton missing. And so Brown will bring it up for the Nets. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Aldridge dishes to Brown. On the way, Harris. And it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Brooklyn making some changes. "20 seconds left in the third quarter.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
And you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Simmons is running. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he sees it.
Tie game in Milwaukee. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Drummond. Curry is out there with Irving. Then it's Simmons. And it's KD in at the small forward. The Bucks shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. The kick out to Lopez. Holiday up top. Back to Lopez. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Lopez powering through that time.
Irving against Holiday. Curry passes to Drummond. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Simmons against Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
Outside for Curry. Traps in the tray.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, Middleton does have some length himself. utilizes it there on the drive.
Irving for three. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Outside Holiday. They get it again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Durant. He dishes it to Simmons. Durant against Antetokounmpo, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Durant finds Simmons. Driving in, and Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, just great. Whenever Simmons takes over a possession like that, what a killer instinct.
And stolen by Drummond. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's KD. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And it's a 3-point Nets lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Connaughton kicks to Holiday. Clock at 4. And no good that time. Good D by Irving. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Simmons. And he elevates with a slam dunk, and Brook Lopez did not like that.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul. Bucks call timeout.
There's Irving. It's Durant on the wing. From past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
Spectacular. I mean, lights out shooting here down the stretch. All of a sudden now they're in a position to win the game.
To the inside. Holiday attacking. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Middleton can't get it to go.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the in one, and this time they're not backing off.
Simmons dishes to Durant. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Irving with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And a wide open look for Simmons. No good on the 3. Connaughton kicks to Holiday. Puts up a 3. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving drives in, and it goes down 2 points. And the Nets lead by 7.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
No good from Connaughton. Here's Irving. From deep. Off target. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A narrow. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the destination for the Heat. Jimmy Butler and Duncan Robinson look to dominate on the wings. The pair poised for action as they prepare to face off against the defending NBA champion Milwaukee Bucks. Heat, Bucks, up next on 2K Sports. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3. Here's Matthews. Antetokounmpo inside. Checked by Tucker. Shots good by Antetokounmpo. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
A nice shot by Butler.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've played just over a minute here in the first.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. Holiday against Lowry. Holiday passes to Middleton. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Matthews. Back to Lopez. Over Tucker. Kicks it out to Middleton. Sends it home from three-point land. Middleton's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lowry against Holiday. And here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Out to the wing. Here's Tucker.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Lopez with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
And here's Butler outside. No luck on that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Butler. Just 4 to shoot. Looking to win the run.
And they've done a pretty good job working the ball inside, but haven't been able to convert at all.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. Not a lot of room. Top of the key. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Middleton passes to Holiday. Here's Matthews. Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez, the screen. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Adebayo. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Holiday passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Pass to Tucker. Lowry, right side. Outside Tucker. Lopez with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Back to Holiday. From deep three-point range. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
5 ticks left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Tucker. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Milwaukee now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And
ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And the Greek Freak says he's feeling comfortable offensively.
I'm seeing it go right now.
really.
And Grant, have you ever seen a big man like Giannis who dominates with the dribble drive?
I'm not sure I've ever seen that. I mean, well, Zion 4 inches shorter, but he might be the only other one in that category.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Matthews, Lopez. Adebayo grabs the board. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Heat making their last shot. Here's Matthews. And Giannis with the jam.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Now here's Lowry. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Pass to Matthews. Back to Middleton. The 3 is up. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo with it. Now here's Tucker. Covered by Lopez. Back to Tucker. Lowry outside. Fires from deep. It's tipped.
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
Tucker, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pulls it. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Middleton's got 7 points in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
For 3, Robinson knocks down the long J. Robinson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Butler. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Lopez can't hit. The Heat have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Adebayo, no good.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Matthews' shot is good. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Now here's Holiday. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Lopez finds Holiday. No good on the triple. Miami's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. From deep, nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Antetokounmpo with it. He's against Tucker. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Holiday against Lowry. Outside Tucker. It's Robinson, high post. And that's an air ball. Not even close.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Miami has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Lopez with the steal. The ball's knocked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
Substitution for your Bucks.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. 1 second left. The shot won't fall. And so it's Milwaukee liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back after this. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
They've got Grayson Allen. He's out there with George Hill. And it's Portis in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. 3 on the clock. Hill drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hill's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Okay, George Hill. Elusive off the bounce. Makes it look so easy.
Hero outside. Here's Martin. Oladipo outside. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Pass to Nora. Portis outside. Here's Nora for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's Hero. Fires for 3. Unable to get that one. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Hill, the pass to Allen. From downtown. That shot missing. The Heat go the other way with it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Hill.
Heat foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And they get it back. And the Bucks miss again. For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First team foul.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Connaughton. And the Bucks miss again. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Allen against Hero. Allen drives. Pass to Portis. The shot misses. And Miami will go the other way with it.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Here's Vincent. Check by Hill. Hill with the steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Shot to end the cold streak. And Portis with the layup.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night.
Oh, my goodness! Watch out. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Hill, the pass to Portis. Oh, swiped away. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. On the attack, Hero uses the glass on the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Bucks shooting 52% from the floor so far. Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Portis a screen. Back to Connaughton. Out to Portis. 5 to shoot. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. No good on the three.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that. He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Outside, Hill. Pass to Nora. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
And here's Hero. Oladipo on the wing. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Oladipo in at the point guard position. Robinson with it. Middleton covering. Here's the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Middleton passes to Lopez. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Pass to Robinson. Gets a very good look and converts. Well, the Bucks shooting around 53%, a nice number. Oladipo against Holiday. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple.
Certainly capable from distance. Defenses no longer dare Holiday to shoot from out there.
Oladipo against Middleton. Pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Connaughton. Robinson defending. Clock at 6. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. That one goes in.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. Oladipo on the take.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bucks?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Here's Connaughton. Back to Holiday. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Bucks lead by 14. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. No good with the triple.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Milwaukee ball.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
Shooting for Miami, Jimmy Butler.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Milwaukee with it. 17 points was their biggest margin.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Woo! Putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Outside Holiday. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Lopez passes to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Back to Lopez. Off target with the 3. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Robinson. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws.
His second personal
Free throw good. Robinson.
Third team foul. Milwaukee.
And both free throws good for Robinson. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Bucks.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Out to Oladipo to the inside. There's the triple. The shot no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Holiday passes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop. So this one belongs to the Bucks. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. And DA, it's all yours. What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Oladipo in at the 1 spot. Now, here is Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Durant kicks to Irving. The Nets need to get a shot off here. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. 2 lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
Now Irving, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range, it's Durant on the wing. Beyond the arc. No good that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Butler from outside. Adebayo kicks to Butler. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And on the way from Irving for 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
Butler passes to Robinson. Oladipo against Irving. Here's Butler. Rebounded by the Nets. Irving with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. Irving kicks to Simmons. Back to Irving. Pass to Simmons. Trying his luck from deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Katie against Robinson. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Hands it from downtown.
You know, when you're guarding Tucker, you've got to account for his jump shot. I mean, if you don't, he'll bite you.
Now, here is Irving to the middle. Outside for Curry. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. A 3-ball. Irving misses. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Irving surveying the floor. Outside Durant. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. He never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Great open look there. Tucker's got 6.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from 3, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
Now, here is Irving. .137 left to play here in the first. And Simmons kicks to Irving. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Excellent concentration that time by the 6'10" Simmons. Very good at completing these chances despite the defense's best efforts.
Robinson, that's good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Irving. Back to Durant. Launches it. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Tucker finds Adebayo. Drives to the hoop. The kick outside to Butler. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's a good job by Butler surveying the floor. He spots an opening and sets the shooter up for success there.
Irving against Oladipo. The three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Robinson kicks to Oladipo. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Irving. Nets trail by 5. Outside Durant. Back to Irving. And Curry has it in the corner. Launches a 3. The shot will not fall. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Heat lead by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Robinson is out there with Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Durant finds Irving. Simmons left side. And there's the pass to Drummond. Rebounded by Tucker.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Irving with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. From deep three-point range. Curry dishes to Durant. Back to Curry. Over Butler. Some solid defense from Butler.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul. Butler kicks to Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. Baseline jumper.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
The Nets working the ball around now. And here's KD for 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Robinson passes to Tucker. Robinson kicks it to Tucker. Here's Adebayo. That one, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And here is Irving. Passes it to Simmons. He dishes it to Drummond. Outside for Simmons. And Curry has it in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. You think of his iconic bank shot. And Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master. So I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA.
Now Oladipo following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Tucker. Shoots it. The rebound by the Nets.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Outside for KD. Fires the 3. Robinson pulls it in.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Butler finds Robinson, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
1:10 left to play here in the half.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
You got to tag Butler in transition. He's got the quickness and athleticism to shred defenses in the open floor.
Now here is Irving. And here's KD for three. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Here's Butler. Oladipo outside from deep. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Here's Oladipo. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
KD's shot is good.
Well, that jumper's so effortless coming out of Durant's hands. I mean, it's cash money more times than not.
Durant against Butler. Here's Tucker. Misses the 3. Here's Irving. Gets it off. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Boy, this is where Tucker really makes his hay. I mean, able to defend all.
19. Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Heat leading by 3. Hill's out there with Harris. Then there's Brown. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Claxton in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here is Lowry. Here's Strus. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Claxton, covered by Martin. Stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. He kicks to Lowry. The 3. Offensive rebound, Heat. Hero on the wing. This one for 3. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Claxton. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside, Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Martin's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Mills passes to Claxton. The kick out to Brown. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Heat leading by 3. Lowry up top, covered by Mills. Martin wide open. He fires. And the Heat, another 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Mills. No points in the game yet for him. On the wing, Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Heat.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Brown, following the score by Miami. Harris's shot is off.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort. We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Brown with it. Lowry picks him up. Harris inside, working on Martin. Here's Brown, and they double up Brown. Here's Claxton, and the Nets miss again.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Good save it. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Nets trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Claxton, covered by Martin. Three-pointer. No good that time. The Heat go the other way with it. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Left side, Brown. Trains it from beyond the arc. Harris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Lowry finds Martin. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Claxton from the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Miami ahead. They lead by a bucket. And coming up,
your Brooklyn Nets.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Martin in at the power forward. The Heat with the lead. Hero with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Shot on the wing. And it's Strus missing. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting just 34% from the floor. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Now Oladipo. The pass to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to KD. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Irving. Outside for Curry. To take the lead. And Oladipo pulls it down. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Nets trail by 4. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Irving passes to Simmons. Outside Durant. The tray. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Their third three-pointer
in a row. Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Bounce pass, Butler. Robinson kicks to Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Robinson for three. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Irving for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight and stolen by Irving. Outside, KD to take the lead. Outside, Curry. All sorts of time. Right through the shoulder that time. All net. And a closer look here at the Hustle Stench for the Nets.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out of the transition.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Boy, good shot selection there from Oladipo, part of what makes him efficient on offense.
Irving against Oladipo. Irving kicks to KD and stolen by Butler. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. To the paint. Here's Adebayo.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Drummond finds Irving. Outside, Simmons. Three-pointer on the way. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Tucker can't get it to go. That's trailed by 4. Simmons dishes to Curry. Simmons on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. And Durant launches from deep. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Robinson kicks it to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Driving to the basket. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making it.
Andre Drummond. That's his second personal. Team second.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
In a league where everybody appears to be best friends, Jimmy Butler's a bit of a throwback. I mean, he plays the game with a real attitude and edge and only cares about winning. You got to respect that.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And so it's Miami winning this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.